Hey there, what is up you guys? I am Jerry and welcome back to the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber CharQ. If you think that I can help you out, hit the like button and subscribe. Today, I attempt to settle an age-old debate and see what type of grill cooks up the better burger, charcoal or gas. Let's head on to the back and let's find out. Squaring off in today's battle will be my Weber CharQ against my Weber Q2000 gas grill. The CharQ does need a little bit of a head start, so let's begin there. For today's burger cook, I'm going to fill up this chimney full of Kingsford Original briquettes. After lighting the coals and letting them come up to temperature, I'm going to crank up the gas on my Q2000 and pop the ignition to light it up. Once both grills are up to temperature, it's time to cook my burger patties. First up, I'm going to lay 2 quarter-pound patties on my Weber Q2000 gas grill. Nothing too special or crazy today. These have just been seasoned with salt and pepper. And now, to add my remaining 2 patties onto my charcoal Weber Q. No matter what grill I use, I'm going to cook at about medium-high heat for about 10 minutes to get to about a medium well done. Anyways, halfway through the cook, at the 5-minute mark, I'm going to flip my burgers on each grill. First up, the burgers on my Q2000 gas grill. Looks pretty good. Now shut the lid and see how we're doing on the charcoal side. It's noticeably smokier on this side, as expected. We'll see how much of an impact that has on the taste. With about a minute remaining in the cook, I'm going to actually temperature check these burgers. I don't normally do this with burgers, but I'm just doing this today so that I know that my gas burgers and my charcoal burgers are cooked to roughly the same level of doneness. Now I'll add some slices of cheese to my burgers and let these melt for about 60 seconds. And now to repeat the temperature check and cheesing on the charcoal burger. And finally, here I am at about the 10-minute mark on the gas grill. About 11 minutes on the charcoal Q because it was cooking a little bit slower, and everything can come on off the grill. Now let's head on inside for a quick assembly. On the camera's left is the gas burger, and on the camera's right is the charcoal burger. There's no way to tell the difference between the two, at least on the outside. Anyways, first up, let's assemble. I'm adding my usual toppings of sliced tomato and raw red onion, and then just capping these burgers off with some toasted buns with some ketchup. Now I'm going to cut into both of these burgers and compare their level of doneness. I did lose a little bit of footage here, but as I cut into this gas burger, I will see that it is gray throughout with just a touch of pink, which is medium well. And once again, I apologize for the sketchy camera framing here. I lost my overhead angle. And now to cut into the charcoal burger. I would expect this to look exactly like my gas grill burger. Medium well, gray throughout with just a touch of pink. Perfect. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the taste test to find out which grill has cooked up the tastier burger. Now I did lose a little bit of footage inside, but if you take a look at both of these very closely, you'll see that they are both done to the same level of doneness. Anyways, let's start off with what I know, the gas grill. It's juicy, it's delicious, it's exactly the burger that I know and love. But here's the important thing, how does it compare to the charcoal burger? First, palate cleanse. And now the moment of truth. Okay, and just like the gas burger, it was moist and delicious and done just the way I liked it. I will say you can most definitely taste that smoky charcoal flavor in that charcoal burger. Truth be told, I wasn't sure there really would be a difference for a cook that was only 10 to 11 minutes long. But there most certainly was a difference. Now, would I say is necessarily better? That's debatable. And I think it comes down to personal preference. And it also comes down to the amount of time. The nice advantage of gas is it's very quick to start. You just crank up the gas, hit the start button, and throw everything on after a short amount of preheating. With charcoal, there are a few added steps in the startup, as well as the cleanup. So at the end of the day, I think the winner comes down to both taste, time, and preference. For me, I think most days of the week, I'm still going to run towards the gas grill. To me, the ease of prep and the ease of cleanup trumps any improvement in taste that the charcoal may provide. Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on charcoal versus gas. What's your preference? I'd be very curious to know if you guys have strong feelings one way or another. Thank you very much as always for watching. As usual, hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to join me every single week for a new episode on the channel. Bye now.